This is Road to Ultra. My name is Noise and I am 39 years old and currently weigh 325 pounds, which is 135 pounds heavier than I was in my last healthy weigh-in, which happened about 6 years ago. And today, I decided that I'm going to run an ultra marathon, and this is where my journey begins. It's an understatement to say that these days I've let my life get completely out of control. I've been obsessed with the wrong things in life, and it's all in pursuit of becoming a better person. And even though it's a positive journey, I've let myself get consumed by a scarcity mindset. Am I giving my kids enough time? Do I have what it takes to be the backbone for my family and team? What will people think about me if I fail? It's a constant cycle of convincing myself that I have to do more. And the side effects? The side effects have been imposter syndrome, depression, anxiety, self-consciousness, and mediocrity. And quite frankly, I've been self-medicating with excessive eating and giving in to my addictions. I put a smile the minute I wake up in the morning and typically wear that smile the whole day. Yet, in my mind, I can't wait for my day to end and the kids to go to bed at night so I can give in to the dark side and eat the pain away while intoxicating myself in front of the TV. The hardest part of this all is knowing that I am capable of so much more. Road to Ultra is more than just a finish line. It's the road my faith has led me to, and my goal is to heal my mind and body from the abuse it's been taking for so long now. Will the people around me benefit from this? That's usually the first question I ask myself when I embrace a new ambition or journey. And of course, the answer is yes. However, no one is going to enjoy this or benefit from this more than myself as I strike down and defeat every dark thought I've been captive to for so long. And personally, I don't know anyone that's trained to run an ultra marathon and lost 135 pounds in about 500 days. What I do know is that last night I signed up for 3 races. My first stop is the 2023 Chicago New Year's Eve 5K, which happens downtown Chicago, and I will be running on pavement for this race. The second stop is in May of 2024 at the F3 Caps Hours 10 miler in the Palos Park Forest Preserve, which is really what I'm most excited about because this forest has been my backyard for some time now. That forest preserve was my first outdoor experience here in the country. It's where I became obsessed with running before I relapsed about 15 years ago. It's where I used to mountain bike and ate dirt and gravel more than once. It's where I camped with my wife and kids for the first time just a couple of years ago. And it's also where I caught my first fish. And these days, it's where I take my boys on walks and also where my soul kicks and shoves, desperately begging for a faster pace. Reminiscing about sprinting hills and cutting corners, I can still feel the breeze. The third stop in the road to Ultra is the 2024 Chicago Marathon, which is in October of 2024. I'm not a qualifier, but a friend offered me to join her church team, which is a guaranteed entry, and all I have to do is raise a little over $1,000 for charity in order to participate. The fourth stop in this journey is Ultra, to run a race with a minimum of 30 miles on trails before my 41st birthday in March of 2025. This gives me 520 days to accomplish this goal. I once heard someone say that the best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago, and the second best time is today. This is the road to Ultra, and I invite you to join me as I share my journey with the world. Be well.